girl named Raven posted on here saying she has 106 bodies, which means she did the hanky panky with 106 people.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a viral video and a conversation that has gone viral, and a lot of people are talking about this. So this video is a video of an influencer, a content creator, I guess, because I guess she's kind of big on social media. I don't know, I think she has a big platform, I don't know. But yeah, I'll tell you later on. You know why I didn't even want to go into that rabbit to do research on her. But apparently, this young woman, she's 20 years old, and she came online to share this information that she has slept with 106 people. She said people are saying that she has slept with 250 people, but she's coming on the internet to correct that. Her body count is 106 people. And this conversation has struck a bigger conversation for a lot of people to have. But what she was saying in her video was she was talking about how she was doing it, how probably she got into sex at a very young age, and how it's a normal thing. Oh, people are talking as if they've not done it, they don't have that much body count and all that. Just for me, what she was saying was just her trying to justify it. And I just want to give you guys a quick notice. You can forward that part if you want to, because I almost did that during the reaction of it, because I'm just like, are you kidding me? But I'll need you to watch what she has to say. It kind of like 6 minutes long. I need you to hear what she has to say, because what she said got a lot of people's reaction. People were saying so much about what she said. So let's go hear what she has to say, then we'll come back and talk more.
Hello, y'all. I'm Raven, and I see my bodies are still, or are now a new discussion, because apparently everybody thinks the number went up by 60 in a year. Whatever. Anyways. So the first body count y'all started off with was 64. That is what I had told y'all. Okay. Now, 106, I don't know what you want me to say. This is so long. I feel like I'm making this so long. Like, I explain myself every year. I feel like that's exactly what happens. I explain myself every year. I don't know why this happens, but anyways. So them, whatever's 100 bodies, them is the past, whatever. Y'all sit here and say y'all don't know 100 people? I don't either. But everybody, everybody's down to meet somebody. I'm always down to meet a new person and shit like that. But my past, let me tell you something about my past. Now, my past crazy. Crazy. Heavy on the, if you ain't from the city, you ain't hit me. Yeah, I'm going to say that in confidence, because I would be if I allow y'all to sit here and lie up here saying that y'all. Thank you. Probably Oklahoma. I think half my bodies is literally Oklahoma. Like, I don't know. I was rocket. I mean, okay. Y'all sit here and say people are trying to make it normal, or people say that it is normal. Then y'all argue with them saying that it isn't normal. I wouldn't necessarily say it's normal, but it's common. This is really, really common. Now y'all sit here and say, oh, she has that body count because she does OF. Oh, she does Twitter. She has to collab. No, I don't. Sorry. So I don't know if I have to break how I collab or anything like that. I don't have to break that down again, but I don't collab. I never collab. I will not collab. It's not my cup of tea. I don't even collab on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I don't even collab that way. So let alone link with a man to let him see my body to collab with him. No, I'm okay. Damn, this is a lot. Damn, did I discuss that Twitter page? The Twitter page, on Twitter, if you see that page, I don't know if it's Miss Throat Queen or whatever it is, but if you see anything that say meet up $600, if you see anything about a Twitter page involving my face, involving money, please know it's a scam. Please know it's a scam. Please. The only page I have is Favorite Throat and the Silencer. Favorite Throat is Twitter, the Silencer. That's it. That's all. I don't have nothing more, nothing less. Literally, nothing more, nothing less, nothing extra. Please stop coming to me as the grown and y'all are and texting me saying I scammed y'all.
What's going on?
I repeat myself every year. That's not me. It was never me. I have too much money to make. I have too much of a name to sit here and try to scam y'all. Come the on. I feel like y'all sit here and fail to realize I am a person with a whole platform. That's not, come on, I make way too much money to sit here and scam $30 from y'all bum. Please remember that. Now, why is my body's a topic? I really don't know. Is it an interesting topic? Apparently so. Does it get y'all every year? Yes. Do y'all fall for it every time? Yes. Do y'all sit here and act clueless like y'all don't know me as a person? Yes. Now, I just want y'all to know, I had a very long childhood. Childhood was crazy. I became very at a young age, and it was really bad. Now, when I was rocket. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was so much that I couldn't more. Literally. Now, y'all, I'm now a 20-year-old woman. Now, y'all gonna sit here and tell me that's not normal. Baby, I don't give a f*** what's normal to you. Is this my body or yours? You feel me? Like, I don't know why I'm doing this with y'all. Again. Y'all can sit here and continue to make my bodies like a topic, but it's strange. I've sit here and explained myself multiple times about my life, who I am, and what has happened to me as a person. That is no longer me. Yeah. I mean, I still have Twitter, but that does not necessarily mean that that's where I get my bodies from, because that was never where I got my bodies from. Ever. So y'all can be invested to my life, but like, if y'all gonna sit here and spread some business about me, please spread the business correctly. My body is not 250, it's 106, maybe 110 after that. Okay, let's not do too much. Now, as I sit here and continue to talk, I'm gonna continue to tell y'all that I'm enough to grip them words out y'all mouth. So I suggest y'all shut the up. I love everybody as a person, and personally, if you take my past and you put it right where I am right now and you judge me for it, don't grow the what I did as a child, what I did as a teenager, what I did in the past is not relevant as of to now. It may be relevant for the person I didn't with, but as of now to y'all, it's not relevant. It doesn't need to be relevant, and y'all need to stop making it relevant. Thank you. Now, I am proud to be on Twitter. I love Twitter, and personally, I like what I do. Like, I don't do too much. That's why I like what I do. I don't have to sit here and find a random dude to make content with him to have content for Twitter. I don't need to do that. I love how my life is as of right now. I love it. And nobody can ever make me feel any type of way about myself, any type of way about my past, or any type of way about what I did. It's the past. That's why it's the past. It happened in the past. Let's keep it in the past. I grew. You feel me? I done lived and I learned. I done made my mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes as human, and I made my mistakes as a child. But don't get me wrong. I'm so that I made my mistakes as a child because I know what to expect as an adult. I know what to accept from a male. So I am proud of myself. Love my life for that. Anyways, y'all, I love my life. I love talking to y'all. I like telling y'all things. I like doing all of that. Like, don't get me wrong. I know when the hate is going to come. I know when it's going to come. So I like telling y'all my life. I never had a problem with telling y'all my business or anything like that. So I'm continue to tell y'all my business. I like it. It's fun. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit here and give y'all an explanation video every time because I was never one of them ones. So don't ever play me like one of them ones. I mean, I love y'all. And I know some of y'all love me. So, I don't know. Everybody have a great night, a great morning, whenever you see this. And enjoy y'all's day. And I'm going to enjoy my night.
So let me know down in the comment section what you think about this young lady sharing this information and her trying to say like it's not a big deal, it's all in her past and all that. And let me know if you understand some of the lingo she was putting out there, like, oh, I'm not on Twitter. Is that where I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't even understand some of the things she was saying. I was just like, okay. But this video has struck a bigger conversation about a body count. A body count be 106 body count at the age of 20 has struck a conversation. Some people think this is a cry for help. Some people think that that's just nasty. Some people think that, oh, she's a hoe. Some people, people just have their own thoughts. Let me know your own thought down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what she said and this information that she has shared with the worldwide internet. Let me know your own thought on that. So with that all said, guys, let's go check out people's thoughts on this. Then I'll come back and share more of my thought. But please go down and share your own thoughts.
I guess a girl named Raven posted on here saying she has 106 bodies, which means she did the hanky panky with 106 people. Okay? Like, I'ma still say body shouldn't matter as long as you get yourself checked out and you be honest with your partners that you're doing hanky panky with. Okay? Like, before you even start doing the hanky panky with the new person, you should go get checked out first. That's just being responsible, and that's also protecting the other person from an infection that probably they can't get rid of, or they probably still can't get rid of, but still it's being protective of them. And I want to say, if you have a high body count, male or woman, there is definitely some trauma that you didn't deal with when you were kids, whether it was being SA or your parents went through a divorce and you started to act out and you started to sleep with everybody because you were looking for a comfort and you was looking for somebody to care. Most people who have high body counts when they're adults were probably SA'd when they were younger and didn't deal with the trauma properly. Whether it was you told a parent or somebody and they didn't believe you, or you did tell a parent or somebody and they didn't do enough for you. So in results of that, you sleep with everybody to find comfort and to find somebody to care. And when you find out that person doesn't care about you, you hurry up and you move on to the next person like that. And you do hanky-panky with them thinking they're going to care about you, and they don't. So the cycle keeps happening. You keep sleeping with any and everybody just to find that comfort, just to find somebody to care. And those body counts is going to stack high. Like I said, or you was just acting out because of some other trauma, like your mom and dad getting a divorce. Females need their dad in their life. I don't care how many females get on here and say they don't care that their dad wasn't in their life, but we need our dad in our life. And when we don't have a dad, we act out because we want that love from our dad, so we go looking for that same love in some other man. And when that man don't show us the love that we're looking for, we move on fast. And I'm saying that's probably her situation, or it's probably not. So the girl who put her business on social media like that, you shouldn't have done that, okay? You probably need to go talk to a therapist or something, because these folks on here do not care about you. They are finna drag you, actually. That's what they want to do. They want to drag you. But I'm here to tell you to go seek professional help, because that's what I think you need. You don't need to be on here telling social media that you have 106 bodies. I don't know if you did that for clout. If you did, then kudos. I don't get your money, but if you didn't, please go seek professional help.
Sitting here expressing business about me, please spread the business correctly. My body 250, it's 106, maybe 110 after that. Okay, let's not do too much.
Oh, poor baby. We need to discern between who we need to drag and who we need to give grace to, because that is clearly a cry for help. This little girl, I'm going to call her a little girl. I'm 26, she's 20. To me, she's a little girl. I was a little girl when I was 20. I could have swore I was fine, but I was a little girl. This little girl is not somebody that I would drag. It's somebody that she has 106. I don't even plan on ever getting to 5 right now. Where I am in life is husband or nothing, so I won't be getting to 5 anyway. This is not about me. 106 is a cry for help. This is not an opportunity to call her a bop. It's not an opportunity to be like, oh my god, scandalous. Who's gonna help her? This isn't normal, and this isn't something that we should be laughing about. This is something that we should be sending her messages as elders, asking her, baby girl, let's talk. Which therapist can we refer you to? This is something that we definitely should never encourage, but I don't feel like dragging her is the solution. How did it get to this point? What kind of traumas are you facing? Who did this to you, my darling? Because 106 is crazy numbers for anybody. Crazy numbers for anybody, and I don't feel like anybody can justify that. Oh, and the second thing I also wanted to add to this is a lot of people look at me sideways and they tell me I'm never going to find anybody that's going to wait that long, when I tell them that there is a 6 months minimum vetting period for me. It doesn't mean it has a 100% success rate, but I'm not willing to lie down with anybody I haven't known for 6 months. Does that mean I'm making you abstain with me whilst I'm abstaining? No. Go do whatever you were doing before you met me. But I need to know your character. I need to know what your parents look like, where you live, who your friends are, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't mean to make this about me. I say that to say we need to stop shunning women that are wanting to wait longer, because the opposite of that is this young lady that we have right here. And crazily enough, oh, maybe not that crazy, it's 2024, there were so many people in the comments defending her, telling us to watch our own box and start focusing on hers. This isn't about focusing on another woman's box. This is clearly about a young woman putting out a cry for help, and the best thing that I would suggest we do is get somebody to help her.
How?
Body count's not 250, it's 106, maybe 110 after that.
So let me get this straight. 106 bodies at 20 years old. That means you probably have 20 bodies a year. That's if you and that's 16. Now I need people to understand something. Stop using the word bop loosely. She's not a bop. That's honestly disrespectful to the word. She's past that. She's the end game boss. She's the final boss. What we like to call them is eaters. They are Hall of Fame eaters. Now the difference from an eater and a bop you can come back from. You can come back from being a bop. You can be a good bop actually. A eater, you ain't coming back from it. Mia Khalifa is a eater. She's not coming back from it, no matter how hard she tries. See, you can call a bop and she might say no. She might be busy. You can call an eater, she's answering every single time. And if y'all really think an average man is out here racking up 106 bodies, you're delusional. I don't care if he was Michael B. Jordan. 106 bodies in 4 years are insane.
I guess a girl named Raven posted on here saying she has 100.
There is no reason why you are 20 years old with that kind of body count. I don't care what anybody say. That is insane to me to have a body count at that young of an age. And then you get on the internet and let everybody know what your body count is. And then you tell them, don't worry about that. That's the past. No, sweetie. Everybody's worried about that. We're all thinking, what were you thinking to have that high body count at the age of 20? When did you start being at 10? And what women with this kind of body count don't understand is no man is going to want you, especially if he knowing that your body count's that high. You've slept probably with an entire city. You're too young of a person for your body count to be that high. I'm not even going to blame your parents, because even if your parents were to try to raise you right, you did what you wanted to do. It's honestly sad. You really must have low self-esteem.
I won't even lie to y'all. Barack Obama couldn't even get that information out of me. 106. Baby, nobody would know that except for me and Jesus Christ. I'm being real with you. No one would know. No one would know that I did it with 106 people. I promise you. But y'all all give me y'all think pieces on here. But the crazy thing is, y'all, I bet she got some men that don't even play about her. Don't play about her. And then I see so many grown women using that video as a way to validate themselves and, like, you know, put on for the male gaze. Like, it's different giving people advice and trying to be there, you know, be there for a girl. Give a sister advice. Be there for her. You know? We in this together type shit. But no. People are using this as think pieces so men can be like, oh, yes, look at me with my one body. And I don't even think it counts because, you know, it's just so, y'all look stupid. Y'all look stupid. Y'all using that girl video to make men go on your page and be like, yeah, we love this one. We love this one. Rock on. Y'all sound like, y'all look like when a black boy be having a whole bunch of white friends and then their white friends be racist, but then they be like, oh, I got a black friend. That's what y'all sound like. Y'all sound like that. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with giving somebody advice or being like, you know, hey, perhaps don't share the information about you online. Or, you know, perhaps stop doing it with that many people or being there for them and with the whoop. But, like, using these think pieces for the male gaze is crazy.
Count y'all started off with was 64. That is what I had told y'all.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I know I can't judge. But 100+ bodies? A 100+ bodies? I can't even sit here and tell you I know 100 people. And if you were like me, I'll multiply times 3. Just in case. Cause 100+ bodies? You damn almost 2 NBA teams by itself. 100. Yo, this is just. Yo, these are the women that will sit here and tell you it's in my past. I'm a brand new person now. Y'all be safe though. Y'all be safe, cause Shorty just blew my mind. I haven't been on this app all day. It's one of the probably third, fourth, maybe fifth video I've seen. Y'all be safe though.
106 bodies at 20 is disgusting. I don't care if that's your fave. I don't care if you love her to death. If you need to block me over, do what you need to do on this good Sunday. But I said what I said. 106 bodies at 20. Man, woman, dog, cat is disgusting. At first, I wasn't even going to address her because there's a lot of y'all to get online talking about all these different men that you done slept with, right? But her not being able to take ownership of what she did is what didn't sit right with me. Saying 106 bodies at 20 is a mistake. Nothing about that is a mistake. Being laid on your back over 106 times by different men, nothing about that is a mistake. You can't even own what you did, which lets me know you ain't even really about that life. A real never get online and over explain herself or refer to the choices that she made with her life and her body as a mistake, because she did it because she wanted to and she would own it. But y'all ain't real. I said that y'all just love girls who got played, and now you trying to beat men at their own game, which you're failing at, right? Or you're dealing with trauma and you need professional help. But a lot of y'all, instead of the professional help that you need right now, you can't see the forest from the trees because you either doing stuff or you getting money from social media by glamorizing lifestyle. But you're not really able to sit with yourself for real because there's too much money coming in, too many distractions. You're going on trips, you're being able to buy stuff, you're seeing more money you've never seen before in your life. But when all of that runs dry and you truly have to sit with yourself and internalize these decisions you've made, that's when that regret will set in. And everybody will never get to see that part of it. Only the part of you overhyping it online and acting like you're so unbothered, yet you're making videos continuously over explaining something that you swear that you're comfortable with doing, but you're not. Nothing frustrates me worse than somebody who get online and try to generalize something because it makes them feel better about a poor decision that they've made. If they can make you think that everybody does it, that it's a normal thing that everybody participates in, it makes it seem like it's less of a bad thing. But don't do that. Don't ever in your life try to include me and other women into this conversation of sleeping with that many different men, because we think that we're too good for that. We think we're better than that. Don't ever include us in that when you're trying to generalize saying that it's a normal thing for women to mess with that many men. No, it's not. It's normal for you and the women who are like-minded like you. But for other women who think better of themselves, they would never. Whenever it comes down to this conversation, right now we're talking about a woman, but I don't hold men or women on a different pedestal when this conversation is being discussed. I look at it the same way. Regardless of how you feel, and it's not up for debate when it comes to me, I don't believe that we as humans were created to experience that many people while here on this earth. Like I said, it's not up for debate because that's how I truly feel in my heart. Something is sacred, is something that can create life. You will never convince me that it was created for you to lay down and participate in with that many different people. At the end of the day, we all got to sit with our decisions, good or bad. And I don't have to pay for her decision. She don't have to pay for mine. But she put her business online. Therefore, I'm judging it. So don't tell me not to judge it because I am. Don't tell me she young because I don't care. She got young girls watching her. And I want those young girls to know that they better than that. I want them to love themselves more than that. I want them to care about their body more than that. I want them to treasure their body better than that. So I'm going to say what I got to say and I ain't going to sugarcoat it.
I want to know from you, do you think 106 is too much? Do you think we should give her grace? Do you think we should be harsh on her? And what do you think we can do to help her? I'd like to know your own thought down in the comment section. Please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. I think I'm that person that I'm going to kind of like go soft on her. The last sister that stationed, she was really hot and fire, and I get where she's coming from. But one thing we should know, she's 20 years old. 20 years old with 106 body count. She has slept with 106 people. And for me, that is even, I'm not judging, but for me personally, that is a lot for anybody. Like, you should live 100 years. For you to sleep with 106 people in your lifetime, that is a lot. Especially from a woman, especially from a young woman. And this is why I'm having this conversation. And I want us to just keep having this conversation, because there are a lot of younger girls watching my videos, watching this channel. I think I have about, I'm coming guys, let me put that up. And this is why I will create content like this. I'll continue creating content like this, just to keep allowing younger girls that things like this are not okay. This young woman came online and she was sharing this like it was cool, it was a thing, like it's a normal thing. When I can actually feel it from her, like that's not something. I try to normalize it and try to see it cool. It is not. And this is not what I want younger girls to feel or to think that doing that. Have some respect for yourself and your body. And I don't know this young woman's story, because apparently she's big. She has a big platform on social media, but I don't even know. And I'm just like, I'm not even going to do that research. Normal me, I'll go the rabbit hole, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing that on this one. But I guess she has a very big platform, and I know younger girls follow her. And for her to come out, and she said this is something that she keeps addressing every year. I don't know if she's doing this for a cloud, but one thing this stems up and this really rats into. Okay, I wanted to pull out. Hold on, guys. I have audience between the age of 18 to 24, 13.2% of it. And for me, that is also a very large number of younger people watching this channel. And I would not like, I'm not going to tell you guys these are some of the things, like, no. And I hope younger people are watching this channel, watching women having conversation, telling their story, telling their truth, and they are learning. And this is why I go with all this type of content, bringing things that enlighten us women and just educating us, and even the younger women and even the older women, even the middle-aged women. We are all just learning and educating ourselves and communicating with each other information to make us a better person. So for this young woman, I feel like it comes from a deep-rooted situation. And for 106, she didn't start sleeping with anybody at the age of 18. She literally, probably she was essay when she was a child. I don't know her story, like I said, but 106, because she's 20. So if she starts sleeping with people at the age of 18, so in 2 years, or should we say 16, which 16 is a child. So in 4 years, she racked up 106 people. Even if she is the lady of the night, she's a prostitute and all that, that is still a lot. I don't know if I'm making it. That is still a lot. And for her to feel comfortable coming online to say this and to talk about this over and over again, for me, it really breaks my heart, because that's something that should, like, I would never advise any younger person I know to come out on social media to say this, because this is where people and men will just come and mock you and laugh. It's not as if I care what they think, but the fact that they are mocking and laughing at another young woman or a woman, it breaks my heart. So people saying that, oh, no man is not going to want you. No, that's not it. What we should be talking about is that, you know what, how can we help this girl? Like the other said, this is a cry for help, but really, really, how can we help? Because I personally, I don't even know how to help this young woman, or to say, okay, let's reach it. Like, but another side of it is that this young woman, she is, I don't know, I don't even know how to put it. She's in the spring where she might be in the place where she's not even listening to anybody. Mind you, she's 20 years old, and she's still, for me personally, when I was 20, I was still a child. So for a 20 years old girl to feel the need and all very comfortable sharing this type of information, I don't know. Like, I don't know. For me, like, I really don't know. 100, no, that's crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful as always. Go on and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We are banging conversation. So go ahead and do that. Don't forget to share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see. And that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl, yeah. With that all said, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.